Walker. He goes by one. Walker, the goalkeeper to beat. He kicks to the goalkeeper. That's the first goal. Brilliant. Norman Mania regained possession, putting it forward. A shot taken into the back of the net. Oh, that was a cracker. That was stunning. That was brilliant. Oh, coming off the left foot of Dante Ricketts from in possession. Going by one, swing the pass forward to Beach. A shot by Beach into the back of the net. A left foot.
Led by a hat-trick from Omar Leng, 1987 champion St. Andrew Technical blanked Jose Marte 4-0 in Group B to register the largest margin of victory on Wednesday in the ISSA Mining Cup. With the win, the Philip Williams coached unit moved to 5 points. However, front-runners Camperdown kept their 100% win record intact with a 2-1 victory over Tivoli to be on 12 points from 4 games. The Jerome Wade-led San Diego High silenced Danoon by 3-0. This for their first win of the season as they moved to 4 points. 3-time winners Excelsior High inched to 7 points after battling to a 1-1 draw with Jonathan Grant, who stayed in second in the group on 8 points. In Group C, St. Catherine High and Mona inched to 4 points apiece after battling to a 0-0 draw. A reminder, St. Mary's College withdrew from the competition, so both their games with St. Catherine and Wolmer's have been wiped from the books. In the other affair, Kingston College stayed ahead of the pack, moving to 9 points from 3 games, recording their third win on the trot with a 2-0 victory over Wolmer's. We caught up with the coach, Lotta Bernard.
Scrappy, disappointed, annoyed. All the adjectives that contribute to having a bad day and a bad game. This Kingston College team has the capacity to do better than what was on display here today. No passing, no tactical nuance out there, right? Poor decision making in defense and up front. All around it was just a poor game. And I've seen them play a lot better than this. Okay, 3 points is at stake. But clearly the Wolmer's team is not of the caliber that should really be pushing us. We should be having them on the back foot. Instead, they had us on the back foot in the second half. Right? And we were clearly flustered by their enthusiasm. This team, Kingston College, needs to be enthusiastic and needs to be motivated to play. Right? And probably more important than anything, they need to exercise a certain degree of confidence in their game. And I'm not going to take the excuse that because a lot of teams are struggling, we should struggle. No, Kingston College is capable of doing a lot better than this.
Over in the Da Costa Cup in Zone A, William Knibb registered their 4th win on the trot to be on 12 points, clipping St. James by 1-0. Herbert Morrison jumped to 9 points after hammering Spot Valley 5-1, with Kamaria Brown landing a double. Cornwall College glided to 7 points, defeating Holland by 2-0, while Irwin skipped to 6 points, blanking Malden by 3-0. In C, with 1 round to go, Monroe stepped to 9 points after getting by Mount St. Joseph 4-1. St. Elizabeth Technical High copped 7 points when they nipped 6-point Lacovia by 2-1, while Magate also went to 6 points with a 1-0 win over BB Cook, who are on 7 points. In E, Edwin Allen moved to 9 points as they ambushed Glenmuir by 2-0. Defending champions Clarendon College jumped to 10 points with a 3-0 blanking of Denby, while Lennon also rocketed to 10 with a 5-1 win over Claude McKay. In G, with 1 round to go, St. Thomas Technical now have 8 points, defeating Happy Grove by 2-0, and Paul Bogle are on 4 with a 3-0 win over Port Antonio. And in the lone game from 8, Dintel blanked Brownstown by 4-0 with a brace from Shamir Hutchinson. Now Dintel leads the group with 10 points.
Walker. He goes by one. Walker, the goalkeeper to beat. He kicks to the goalkeeper. That's the first Mania regained possession, putting it forward. A shot taken into the back of the net. Oh, that was a cracker. That was stunning. That was brilliant. Oh, coming off the left foot of Dante Ricketts from in possession.